show. Hi, and welcome to this episode of PRO T.V.
About you and I. In the night, I'm alone. Without you, I'm drifting out. When you take my hand, I'm so high up, I'll never land. I'll never land. I'll never land. I'll never land. And I'll never land.
Everybody wanna be on top. I don't think they know what that means. Once you get there, then you can't stop. Everybody gunning for your spot, aiming at your team. I'm up all night, chasing dreams. Everything changed when you go from seeing it on big screen to behind the scenes. Lean the song like it's the light that lead, huh? You know the rich and famous kill theyself to stay rich and famous. Very same thing that they built their name with, be the same thing that they be enslaved with. So I don't want rap, you can have that. I don't want the crown, yo, I'm aiming past that. Headed for another throne, can't have that. This a kingdom where my dad's at, and I'm his son, my sing gun, so death won't have that last laugh.
I'm alone. Without you, I'm drifting.
Alright guys, on this episode we're talking sponsorship, so we're just going to get right into it. First thing you'll need to know is contacts, guys. Who to contact, who the right person is to get in touch with, who to send your resume to, who to talk to, who to email. You got to know the right person, guys. So build your contact list. Make sure that you keep whatever you guys can on that person, or getting in contact with them. Make sure you have this built up, guys. You got to work all year to get to this. So come September or October, when it's time to send your stuff in, you'll have that ready, and you don't have to be fumbling around or calling people to try to find out who it is to contact with. You'll have that. That's the biggest part of this whole thing. If you don't have this, none of this will work. Second off, September, October is the time that you need to be ready to rock with this stuff, be ready to send it out, be ready to shoot it out, because that's when corporations and companies, that's when they do their marketing budget for the following year, or their sponsorship budget for the following year. So this is first, and then after that, guys, you want to build your resume to something that they'll remember, something that catches their eye, something that when they see you, your resume pops into their head type deal. What I'll do is, I got these from Office Max, 10 to a pack. I bought 5 packs of them, all they are shiny black folders. I think I bought 10 in a pack for $4 or $5. Cheap. I mean, 50 cents a piece, 60 cents a piece. Cheap, guys. So I feel like this helps you out quite a bit to get everything together. And then basically what they'll do is they'll get that all. If I'm walking around locally, I'll go in with this, and I'll hand it to them. And that way, when I hand it to them, they can hold it in their hand while I'm sitting there talking to them about basically what they're going to be reading. So I feel like that goes a long way. It does with me when with the lure company, when another person approaches me, that does go a long way. So I feel like it goes a long way with other sponsors. So basically, what it does when you open mine up, on this side, it's my resume. So my cover page tells you my name, my logo. Basically about a little bit about my business, my mission statement. A lot of guys don't put their mission statement on there, and it's okay. I just feel like it's pretty important, especially on your cover page, because it tells them that much more about you in a sentence or two. So that, I feel like my mission statement grabs some people's attention, and that's what makes them want to read through the rest of it. Then right after that, guys, I put the tournament trails that I fish. I'll be fishing the Opens next year in Rayovacs and a few other bigger trails. So I put those right there. That catches their eye, guys. And then from there, I put a picture of myself, so when they do see me, they can automatically remember, oh, the resume, something like that. Then from there, you want to do a brief overlook of your education, your job history. You don't have to put all your job history, all the jobs that you've had on there. What I do is I put the jobs that help me do marketing or help me with sales, or jobs that would help me sell their product or help me promote their company. Those are the jobs I put on here. Then from there, the whole bottom section, I use as media because I do a lot of media stuff with the show, radio, seminars, just I do a lot of stuff. So I use the whole bottom section for that. So I feel like that grabs the attention. A lot of guys just use black and white. That's cool. I just feel like a little color makes it pop off the paper a little bit more, makes you more memorable in their mind. And then on my second page, I go more in detail with my education, my job history, my fishing history, how many tournaments I've won, how many top 10s, how many top 20s, where were my biggest tournaments at, stuff like that. Then I do career goals for where I want to go in the next 5 years, which is a little paragraph there. So it doesn't take up much space, but it's just that much extra that they get to know more about you. And then that's about it for my second page. And then on this side, I do a sponsorship breakdown. Basically gives you my 3 packages that I offer, and tells you what each one of those packages or each one of those categories gives you. So I listed as 1, 2, and 3 as far as major, mid, and then basically product sponsor. And then from there, I go to telling you basically what you get for that. I have my short sleeve jersey here, my long sleeve jersey, and over here is my price list of what you get with it. So if you do major sponsor, you get to choose either place 6 or 7. Then on the back side you get to choose 14, 15, or 16, which is they're numbered. The logos or where your logo would go is numbered. So it just breaks it down a little bit more, makes it a little less dummy proof type deal, and then it goes from there. But that's how I do it, guys. I feel like it's quick, simple. They'll know immediately if it's something they're interested in. If I am in their budget type deal. Other than that, guys, the only other thing that's in my packet is my business card. That way they can grab it out real quick and then they can put it in their contact. But it has my name, my number, my email, my website. Just a quick telling them about myself so they can put it in here, and when they think of me or when they're ready to do sponsorship, they'll give me a call. But that's how that goes. Again, guys, I do it 2 different ways. I either walk in, hand them to them, talk so I can talk to them about it, or what else I'll do is if I'm mailing it, which I mail a bunch of them, I'll put it in an envelope like this. That way when they get it, says my name, says their number, or their name, my name, and it gets to them just like a regular letter in the mail. And then when they open it up, it's just like that, guys. And then they get to crack it over, and it's the same thing. So, like I said, guys, keeping it as professional as we can, and keeping it again as low as budget as we can. I think I did 120 packets this year to send out. Probably got 20 left, 30 left to do, and I think I'm $100 maybe. So I mean, to invest in your future, guys, $100 is nothing. Other than that, when you do get that meeting, guys, when that potential sponsor does call you and say we want to set up a meeting, we want you to come in, tell us a little bit more about yourself, tell us a little bit more about what you think you can do for us, and basically what you're asking of them in return for doing your services. Definitely, guys, take your jersey from last year or whatever else you had. I mean, if you guys got a hoodie, take your hoodie. I mean, just whatever you guys got. It goes a long way when they can actually sit there and see what you've done, and see basically because they can envision their logo on here and you sitting on a stage getting on live weigh-ins or something like that and talking about their product. They can envision it then, where before if they don't know about the industry, they might not be able to envision that. So like I said, have that picture in your resume that shows you on stage or around the fishing industry, and then have this stuff here so they can envision you on that stage that's in your resume wearing this with their logo on it, talking about their stuff. So that's a big thing, guys. Goes a long way when you do get that meeting. And then also if you had a wrap truck or wrap boat, take a picture of that in there so they can again envision their logo on your truck or on your boat. So, but guys, that's about it on sponsorship. Hope you guys enjoyed the show this week.
For you and I, in the night, I'm alone. Without you, I'm drifting out. When you take my hand, I'm so high up, I'll never land. I'll never land. I'll never land. I'll never land. And I'll never land.
Everybody wanna be on top. I don't think they know what that means. Once you get there, then you can't stop. Everybody gunning for your spot, aiming at your team. I'm up all night, chasing dreams. Everything changed when you go from seeing it on big screen to behind the scenes. Leading us on like it's the light that lead, huh? You know the rich and famous kill theyself to stay rich and famous. Very same thing that they built their name with, be the same thing that they be enslaved with. So I don't want rap, you can have that. I don't want the crown, yo, I'm aiming past that. Heading for another throne, can't have that. This a kingdom where my dad's at, and I'm his son, my sin gone, so death won't have that last laugh.
I'm alone. Without you, I'm drifting out. When you take my hand, I'm so high up, I'll never